So this week, as usual, the General didn't do shit for us. I don't even know why you bring that up. You know this if you listen to the show that the General just doesn't participate. I don't even think he ever was going to.
The General is now a figment of our imagination.
Yeah. He's just a figurehead. Who's General Sweets? I don't know that guy. So, we had Fuse this week. For those who don't know, it's a 10-minute game of disarming bombs by rolling dice and doing rolling the dice and doing what's on the card, which is the cards of the bomb. We got a little overzealous and thought that we won in one game that we played, and we didn't. And we got that captured on video too.
Yeah, that should be part of
and then deciding to step it up a notch.
Yeah,
this is easy.
But you won't even know that. You'll just have to. We'll have to describe it in the video of what's happening because everybody's like throwing their arms, like going, "Yeah, we won!" And then it wasn't until we stepped it up, or it was I don't know exactly what we did. We either stepped it up, and then I read the rules again, and we ended up knowing that we didn't win the first game at all.
So I guess the reason I wanted to play Fuse for General Sweets review was because someone said it was Curse of the Temple. Is that the name of the game?
Yeah, Escape Curse of the Temple.
Escape Curse of the Temple, but fun. How do you guys think it compares to Curse of the Temple?
It's a different game.
I've only got one play of Curse of the Temple with these two guys whenever we first met. It was one of the first games I came over and played.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. And I think Fuse is fun, but I think it's a different type of game. Because in Curse, you're trying to roll and try to get the right results. Whereas Fuse, you're trying to work with one set of rolls, one set of results. The frantic part of Fuse is trying to negotiate among the other players, what the hell are we going to do with these? How are we not going to get screwed by what we just rolled? Whereas Escape says, well, just keep rolling shit till you get it. And
and don't burn off. Don't take off from your group. Otherwise, that's assured destruction.
It's like, wait a minute, I'm dead over here. You're like 6 spaces away. What are you doing over there? Yeah, I think Curse has more wacky random element. They're both really random games, but Curse had more random off the wall kind of shit to where someone just like instantly gets locked out, or you get some of the random curses where you got hilarious shit where it's like, someone can't talk, or just other dumb
Hold
shit.
your hand up to your forehead the entire time. Yeah.
So I think it's a bigger game in that aspect where there's more different shit that could happen. For Fuse is just, we're just trying to conquer this puzzle, we're trying to decide what to roll frantically over and over for 10 minutes. So,
Pass the bag! Pass the fag, man!
Yeah, bag
put
passing.
the dice in there! Put the dice in there! Take off the bag! Take off the
bag
bag!
passing is crucial.
Did you guys ever actually try to pick your bomb out of the middle? I just grabbed one.
No,
I was like,
grabbed one.
Yeah, not really.
I didn't have time.
Don't grab a 4. I tried not to do that shit. I don't want to be the guy that's screwing everybody else over.
Oh my god.
What about the only other soundtrack game I can think of would be Space Alert.
We still need to play that again.
All right, so we're back. We had a little problem, little snafu there. So Zachary was talking about the
Space Alert. Space Alert's another soundtrack game that kind of like in the same vein of Escape and Fuse, where you have a certain amount of time to set up basically your programming, and the programming plays out. And I was asking everyone how they thought that compared to Fuse. So, what are your thoughts on Space Alert compared to Fuse?
Now what we're talking about.
This is the problem with re-recording a bit, folks.
Yeah.
Edit all this out.
I've never played Space Alert.
Oh,
I have no opinion.
Basically, I asked Harley a question. He told me to eat shit.
That's not true. He asked me which one would I choose, Fuse, Space Alert, or Escape, and I said it was hard to choose because they were different games.
Okay, I got a gun to your head, and I said you got to buy one soundtrack game out of these
Just
three.
getting real.
It'd be Space Alert.
Board game.
Space Alert was too goddamn fun.
I don't know. It was also too complicated.
It was. That's what made it fun.
I could see it being fun once you got the hang of it, but teaching and learning was a real pain pain in the rear end.
Okay, now if you're saying gun to your head, which of these games would you want to teach and learn?
Which game you gonna buy, fool? I'm gonna cap you. I'm gonna cap you in this alley.
What's the MSRP of each? I need bullet points.
Well, $20 on his fuse. No, but
You live another day, cracker.
Cracker lives another day. No, I mean, Fuse is really good. You can't. No, but Fuse is really good. I like it. I gotta take the headphones off.
Well, I'd say, well, coming from my perspective, because I am not a collector. I am a librarian of my games library, which I try to keep it very small. I would probably pick Fuse over the other two games because it seems like it has longevity, teachability. If I want to play some scrubs who aren't gamers, then I think Fuse would be the easiest.
Yeah, I agree.
But if I had kids, though, I'd probably pick Escape. So I think they had a lot more fun with it.
Yeah, they definitely would.
Yeah, I agree. Fuse for casual or new or young gamers. For people gamers that have played a while and kind of know each other, I'd probably prefer the other ones just because you get more shenanigans and people won't get butthurt.
Yeah.
Well, people might still get butthurt, but fuck those guys.
I have yet ever to see anybody get butthurt when we play.
Because you play with gamers. Because you play with people who know the deal.
Well, I don't know.
As long as you have a good time while losing, I think then co-ops are fine.
Yeah, I think that's probably the key right there.
If you're not having any laughs and everybody's just getting pissed off because you haven't won a round yet, then you're probably with the wrong crowd.
Yeah,
We used to play. Shoot, it's not called password, catchphrase, and we used to play it at church. And there was this one older person. I'm not gonna identify sex here. But they would hold the catchphrase and laugh after someone got the catchphrase, which is making it where it's going to hot potato in your hand, and you had to strip it from this person. And I hated playing catchphrase with those scrubs. So I don't know where I was going with that. I wouldn't play Fuse with those scrubs either.
I don't know how to play catchphrase.
Good parlay there. Good segue back into the topic.
Would you play catchphrase with scrubs? No, then you probably won't play Fuse either.
Review over.